Now the next thing is we are going to look at how to find equations involving our bases. Let's take this case. Find the value of a if 4a0 base 5 is equal to 100. So with this, we are going to use the idea of changing from other bases to base 10 or to a decimal numeral. We are going to use that idea. So let's go. So we have 4a0 base 5 is equal to 100. So we are going to change the whole of this to base 10. So we have 4 times 5 plus 8 times 5 plus 0 times 5 is equal to 100. The 100 is already in base 10, so we leave like that. So 0, 1, and 2. Now 5 squared is 25, and 25 times 4 is 100. 5 raised to the power 1 is 5, and 5 times a, we have 5a. We have 1 here, 1 times 0 is 0. So when you group like terms, you have 5a equal 100 minus 100. You have 5a equals 0. So dividing both sides by 5 will give you a is equal to 0. So therefore a is equal to 0. Let's take the next example. Let's say 3x 6 base 7 equal, let's say 188. So you are going to find x. So let's see what happens. So the same approach, change the whole of this to base 10. So we have 3 times 7 x times 7, 6 times 7, all equal 188. So let's shoot the exponent 0, 1, and 2. So 7 squared is 49, and 49 times 3. So we have 147, and we have 7x here, and we have 6. So you are going to group like terms. So when you group like terms, we have 7x equal 188 minus 147 minus 6. So we have 7x equal 35. So dividing both sides by 7. So 7 goes into 35, we have x equal 5. And that's the answer to the problem. Now the next example is, we are going to find k if ke8 base 12 is equal to 1580. So let's go. So I change the whole of this to base 10. So let's go 0, 1, and 2. So you have k times 12 squared is 144. E is 11. Twelve raised to the power 0 is 1. And we have 1580. So k times 144, we have 144k. And 11 times 12, we have 132. And we have 8 here. Now when you group like terms, we have 144k, 1580 minus 132 minus 8. So when you perform this operation on the calculator, we have 1440 0. So we divide both sides by 144 because we are looking for k. So we have k is equal to 10, because this will cancel that as 1. So we have 10. And that's the final answer. Now the next example is we are going to find m if m squared is equal to 61 base 8. So let's go. So given m squared equal 61 base 8, m squared is still m squared. So we need to change the whole of this to base 10. 6 times 8, 1 times 8. So you have 0 and 1. So 8 raised to the power 1 is still 8. 6, 8 is 48. 8 raised to the power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So 48 plus 1 is 49. So we are going to square root both sides because we are looking for m. So let's square root both sides. This cancels that. Now because the exponent here is 2, we are going to get two values of m. We are going to get two values of m. So we have m is equal to plus or minus 7. This is because positive 7 times 7 will give you 49, and negative 7 times negative 7 also give you 49. Or you can also, so let's say alternatively, when you arrive at m squared is equal to 49, you can also treat it this way. And from here you see that m squared minus 49 can be expressed as 7 squared. And you apply difference of 2 squared, that's m plus 7 and m minus 7. So you're going to equate each of them to 0. So m plus 7 equals 0 and m minus 7 equals 0. So with this, m becomes 0 minus 7. So therefore m equal negative 7. And with this, m becomes 0 plus 7. So therefore m is equal to positive 7. So these are the two values of m you are going to get. The same thing. So this is the same as plus or minus 7. So you try your hands on this problem. You are finding x if x cube is equal to 8 base 9. Find q if e cube 4 base 12 is equal to 1708. You are finding x. So you can try your hands on these problems.